Today we are in Athinapan, TTDI, otherwise known as the Beverly Hills of Taman Dr. Ismail.
Atinapan sits on a hill within the Taman Dr. Ismail development. The Atinapan area consists of two-story terraces, semi-Ds, and bungalows. There are a total of 683 units within the area. The bungalows and semi-Ds are guarded 24/7 and are on Jalan Atinapan 1, 2, and 3. It runs in a radial concentric pattern.
And we bring to you our latest listing in this area, a two-story, extra-large bungalow in this tightly guarded area. Let's go!
The land area is a whopping 9,892 square feet. It has a built-up of approximately 9,000 square feet. The home comes with 6 rooms and 7 baths. It faces northeast and sits exactly on Jalan Atinapan 1.
The typical bungalow land plot in this area averages at about 6,000 square feet. This corner bungalow is one of the extra-large, rare land plots in Taman. It is asking for 7.3 million.
Atinapan was named in honor of Tan Sri Athinahapan. Among Tan Sri's most famous contributions to Malaysia is the report bearing his name, the Athinapan Report on Local Government, where he called for restoration of local government elections. Tan Sri was the chairman of the Rent Control Tribunal of Malaya. This tribunal was very important to the early development of KL and our cities, as many properties were rent controlled. He was chairman of the Royal Commission of Inquiry into the workings of local government in Malaysia.
Each development in Taman is named after a political figure of its time. Tun Dr. Ismail was a prominent and significant political figure in Malaysia. He played a crucial role in Malaysia's early independence period and was known for his moderate stance and efforts to promote racial harmony. His efforts and contributions towards the nation was commemorated in the naming of this township.
The planning of TTDI was considered quite progressive for its time, incorporating a mix of residential and commercial areas, well-planned road systems, dedicated green spaces and parks, various community facilities including schools, place of worship and recreational areas. Today, these master plan developments are a commonality but a rare commodity in prime areas of Klang Valley. Coming back to this extra-large bungalow home in Atinapan, this Atinapan 1 enclave only consists of 39 bungalows and 60 semi-Ds that are guarded by 2 guard posts.
What I absolutely love about this bungalow is that you have the opportunity to build up to 3-story. With such a large land plot, your land area and built-up can be equally jumbo. Let's take a look at the interior of this bungalow and explore its renovation potential.
In a bid to tackle the growing need for housing space in Kuala Lumpur, DBKL introduced new and more favourable rules for renovation in 2017. DBKL has now allowed homeowners to renovate their houses up to the maximum available space within their lot boundary and allowed to add an additional 3rd story to an existing 2-story terrace house.
DBKL guidelines differ from other local councils because you have the opportunity to have more extensions on the front and you can build a 3rd story. You have the opportunity to build upwards and increase the built-up space for this home as TTDI falls under DBKL's jurisdiction. As land prices continue to rise, DBKL's ruling allows you to increase the value of your property by adding built-up space. Since built-up space does add value to the property, you are essentially doubling the value of your home simply by adding more built-up space. However, if doing a rebuild is just not in the cards for you, this home offers many architectural features that are very unique and that you may want to retain. Remember, when it comes to the value of your property, location is what matters. However, renovation cost remains the same across the country as it's dependent on raw materials, construction, and manpower costs.
That means the cost of an apple-to-apple renovations are the same whether it's in a prime area like Bukit Tungku, Damansara Heights, TTDI or Tampin. Hence, the value of such renovation rules is best capitalized in high-traffic urban areas.
Aside from the chance to expand based on your family's needs, renovation also offers a great investment opportunity. It's not just about turning a tired old house into something fresh, but about turning a home into something bigger. As you can see from the home tour, this bungalow has served the family very well. With its expansive living areas, multiple dining halls, kitchens, and bedrooms both upstairs and downstairs. I think there's just so much potential to be unlocked here. Now let's talk price.
The total build up for this bungalow is approximately 9,000 square feet. If you were to do extensive renovations, you are looking at between 150 to 300 ringgit per square foot or 1.35 to 2.7 million upwards depending on your contractor, fittings or ID. At a selling price of 7.3 million and we take the median renovation cost at 2 million, you would come up to approximately 942 ringgit per square foot for a bungalow located in a prime area of the Klang Valley. There are several factors to consider in terms of the home. Number 1. Proximity to the guardhouse. The proximity to the guardhouse gives the impression that it is a busy road with lots of hustle and bustle just at your doorstep. However, this is a residential enclave with no commercial activities within it, so it doesn't get busy. And the proximity to the guardhouse provides additional security. Number 2. Proximity to the main road. This is a bus lane. However, it is a residential main road and only TTDI residences frequent this road to access their homes.
Overall, Atinapan offers exclusivity and privacy for residential living. With tight security, you can build your perfect dream home and sleep well at night knowing you and your family are safe. This brings us to the end of our home tour in Atinapan. I hope you've enjoyed watching our home tour today. If you're interested to have a look at the place, give me a call or drop me a text. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to catch our next home tour video. I'm Yin Ping from Yin Homes, always happy to show you the place.